Hey guys, welcome back to Belle's Hoyas. On a very lovely day, that is Valentine's Day, I would like to take everybody around my garden today. I will be sharing with everyone the lovely flowers that's blooming in my garden. There is gonna be a very beautiful one that is currently in full bloom, and I would definitely want to share that happiness with you guys. So do stay tuned as we go along. And without any further ado, let's go! On this very special Valentine's Day, I noticed that a lot of my flowers in pink are blooming. Maybe that is a coincidence. So let's start off. We have this beautiful Patricia that is full bloom at the moment. This one is a very regular favorite of mine that blooms very often. And guys, just look at the beautiful flowers. Pretty sure you can agree with me, the colors are just absolutely stunning, and Patricia also gives out a very nice floral fragrance. The flowers last about 5 days or so, so it's quite a long lasting one. And I will also show you guys the leaves, since I think some of you have requested to see how the leaves looks like. Is a regular green one with some veining. The colors of the leaves are a little bit yellow due to the fact that it's more exposed to sun over this corner in my garden. And you can see that the newer leaves are actually less yellow. And moving over this side, this is the Hoya Crinkle 8. As you can see where the names comes from, the leaves are very crinkly and it's very hard. And today, our lovely Crinkle 8 has also opened its flowers for us right on Valentine's Day. So just look at the really sweet pink colors. Crinkle 8 is a type of Canosa. So the flowers actually looks very similar to the Canosa type of flowers, as you can see from here. I think I really enjoy the sweet pink color, and it also gives off a wonderful chocolatey scent, which is very characteristics of most Canosa Hoya flowers. And over this side, this is Hoya Presai. It has also opened its blooms. These blooms are really delicate. It's a really beautiful pure white color, and it's really very delicate looking. The blooms are very long lasting. This one is about 5 days already and still going strong. It gives off a slight baby powder scent that is really nice as well. And for Prissy, the leaves are pretty normal. It's just like green in color. You can see from here, it's not a very big size leaf, but there's no special veining or any splashes on it. So I guess the beautiful part about this Hoya is the gorgeous flowers, and as well as it being a very easy and fast grower. And over this side, just look at this cute little one over here. These are like little juicy strawberries or raspberries. I absolutely love this cute little flowers. And this is from my Hoya Sulawesiana, and I'm very grateful that this is the second time it has bloomed for me. The flowers are unfortunately not very long lasting. It only opens for 1 or 2 days before it closes up. And over here, just to show everybody how the leaves looks like for Hoya Sulawesiana. As you can see, it's a long leaf that is quite hard, with some sort of veining that's not very prominent, and the leaves are really nice and glossy when it's doing well, as you can see from here. And over here, this is from the leaves of my other pot of Hoya Sulawesiana. This Hoya can be sun-stressed into this deep red maroon color on its leaves. Recently, there's a lot less sun in this area, so you can see the leaves actually is reverting back to green again. So the effect of the sun on this Hoya's leaves is rather prominent. Over this side, I would like to share with you guys this beautiful Australia's Lisa. I believe this is no stranger to many of us. This is such an absolutely beautiful Hoya with its nice variegations on its leaves. The leaves are glossy and hard, and there's just a lot of beautiful variegations on the leaves. And over here, these are light pink in color. The new leaves usually comes out red, and as it matures, it gradually become pink and then the green color. And the most amazing thing, guys, today that I would like to share is this lovely Hoya Australia's Lisa is actually blooming, guys. Just look at this absolutely gorgeous white flowers. I am really blessed to have these and so happy to share that with everyone here, because Australia's Lisa does not bloom easily in Singapore. At least this is what I understand. I believe these usually only buds and bloom in colder weather, and Singapore weather is not exactly cold. So we had a spell of a little bit of a cold weather last month. I was very fortunate that this has budded up and now it's flowering, guys. The flowers give off a nice floral scent, and they are pretty long lasting. Usually they last for about more than a week or even longer. Okay guys, the weather here has suddenly changed. Now the sky is very dark, so I even heard the thunder, but I think it's not going to rain yet. So let me continue the video. This is a lovely Hoya Hai Phong. This is from Vietnam. So I really enjoy this particular Hoya with its leaves and purple rims, especially becoming very prominent in the sun. And you can see that this is the plant itself, and I'm very happy to say that it has recently put up some buds. The flowers are really dark pink color and is really beautiful. So really excited to share that with you guys when it opens, because this is going to be the first time it would bloom for me. Do stay tuned and subscribe so you will not miss an update when I post the blooms. And that's great, guys. Just to add to the fun, the rain has decided to come now to join the fun. So it's now started to rain very heavily over here, and this is just a snapshot of Singapore for you. You know, 1 minute it is sunny and now it's raining. So just to share with you guys, this is a glimpse of Singapore for you. And over at this corner, I would love to share with everyone, this is a new addition that I just added to my collection. This is a gorgeous Hoya Usinata. Oh my goodness, just look at the veining, guys. And it's just lovely. The veining with its splashes. This is a small cutting. There's some root rot. I have just repotted it out. So now it is in my well-drained potting mix. which comprises of cactus soy, perlite and pumice. If you would like a more detailed video about how do I get this potting mix, I would add the link to the older video that I made about the best potting mix for Hoyas. So I'll add it down in the description box below. You can click on that and have a look at that video if you'd like to know more about how to do a good potting mix for Hoyas. And over here, SP Sungei Buloh has put up new buds and ready to bloom again. Just look at how cute the buds are. They will likely open in a couple of days more. And what I really is excited to share with you guys is what's going on over here, guys. Just look at this big bunch of flowers. Yes, this is the Incrassata Palawan. It has finally fully opened, guys. Just look at how beautiful it is. It is really huge. No wonder its name is the King of Hoyas. I mean, I'm just gonna put my hand here to compare the size of the flowers with my hand, and you can see that it's really big. And for Incrassata Palawan, the beauty is the color of the flowers are different for every flower. As you can see, some of them are whiter, some has like a molted kind of red pattern on its buds. And I'm really blessed that it's almost growing close to my balcony door over here. If it's just a little bit bigger, it will be crushed. So I am going to open the door. See, it's just growing at the edge. And this particular flower over here is redder. As you can see, this one is a lot redder compared to this one. And it's just absolutely amazing and gorgeous, guys. I mean, this is not the first time it has opened, but for this particular Pidangka, this is the first time it has opened for me. My Incrassata has budded and opened up in two other separate Pidangkas for me earlier, which I believe have shown. In fact, I have broken one of my Pidangka before as well. So once again, really happy and grateful that this one has successfully budded up and opened fully for all of us to enjoy. So please enjoy these flowers, guys. And just to share how the foliage looks like, these are the leaves of the Incrassata Palawan. As you can see, it's pretty simple. They are lime green in color. There is no veining, slightly wavy. It's very hard. It's actually very hard and stiff. So do be very careful, because I do feel that for Incrassata, they don't really, they're not very flexible and they do get snapped easily. And that's actually how I broke my Pidangka previously. So yeah, this is the place where I broke the Pidangka when I tried to lift it up to show you guys the flowers, and the whole Pidangka just snapped off. So be very careful, guys. And this over here is the actual Incrassata Palawan plant. So as you can see, it is a rather big one. Well, it's not a huge plant, but it does have to be slightly big for it to flower, I guess, for this particular Hoya. See, that is over there. And today is the perfect day to showcase this lovely heart-shaped Hoya of mine. This is the Hoya variegated. I'm pretty sure it's no stranger to us with its very beautiful heart-shaped variegated leaves. It is being displayed at the far corner of my garden, so I am trying to do my best to take a good shot of it over here in an awkward position, guys. So I hope that you can see it is a really beautiful one. The leaves are very unique. They come in a heart shape, and the variegations are especially nice. And as you can see, every leaf's variegations are uniquely special. And may I take the chance to wish everybody love and cheer in your life from this Hoya Carriai. Here is another shot of my Hoya Carriai. This one is very special because this one is not the same as the previous one. This Hoya is a cross between Hoya Carriai and Calastophylla. Thus, it inherits the beautiful veining of the Calastophylla, as well as the cute heart shape of Hoya Carriai. Definitely a nice Hoya to keep. And I understand it seems to be a rather difficult one for colder countries, because I seem to have read that it needs a bit of a warmer temperature. But for you guys that are living in Southeast Asia countries, I don't think it's difficult, at least for myself. It seems to be, you know, growing pretty well without any yellowing on the leaves. And some Hoyas that I would like to especially just talk about today is this cute little Hoya Bonier splash. I just love the round shape of its leaves and the veining and the dark green color. And it's a rather small one, so it's really cute, guys. I believe this one has some relation with Canosa as well, so I will hope to grow it to a bigger plant, and hopefully when it flowers we can have you know, more idea of what kind of Hoya this one really is, guys. And the next Hoya I want to showcase is this lovely one over here with prominent veining on its leaves. I have just acquired this particular Hoya yesterday. Yeah, it was root rotted. I have repotted it into my new media. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm able to save this Hoya and revive it and grow it into a very nice new plant. The next Hoya I want to talk about is this lovely specimen over here. This one is a very small cutting, but just look at how beautiful the leaves are. I mean, it's long and slender. It's got this prominent veining that is running parallel along the sides of the leaves, and it also has splashes. And this one is a new leaf that has just came in, guys. Just look at how beautiful it is. I mean, the veining with the splashes is just absolutely gorgeous. And over this side, this is my lovely Hoya Lokai. It is a medium-sized plant, as you can see. This one is a rather fast grower, pretty fast free. And the highlight of this Hoya is, I would say, is gorgeous, long-lasting blooms that it can easily last for 2 weeks or more. And these ones are flowering for more than a week or so already with me. So I just want to share these gorgeous blooms with you guys. They look very much like Hoya multiflora, the shape, except that the flowers are white, and it also gives off a very faint vanilla scent. Some people say it smells like chocolate, but to me it's more of a very faint vanilla scent that is totally not overpowering, and in fact it's very slight. You almost will miss it if you don't smell closely. And guys, you know the rain has stopped when the construction sound starts. Over here it's just really busy. It's always just something going on, guys. And I just want to share the foliage of Lokai with you. It's kind of undulating as well, and there are a little bit of splash, not a lot. You can see from here there's a tiny bit of splash, but mainly the leaves are green, or I would say light green, because this corner here is a little bit more exposed to light. And I also have an exciting piece of news to share with everyone. That is my Undulata over here. As you know, everyone would not find this a stranger, because I've talked about this plant as my favorite for a while already. This is a small plant, but guys, I have just realized something here. It's put up a set of buds, and really exciting, because honestly, Undulata, I know, is a very difficult Hoya, so I totally have no expectations of it flowering at all. And to see that it is budding up with so many buds is really so fulfilling, to see that I actually managed to get it to bud up. And fingers crossed, guys, that it will flower. Do stay tuned. If it does, I am definitely going to share that with everybody here, and let's all witness the beautiful and gorgeous flowers of Undulata. I have seen it in pictures and some other people's posting. They are very beautiful, so definitely excited for this to flower, and would like to see what kind of smell it gives off as well. And just right up here as the neighbor, my Usinata is also budding up, so it would be great if both of them can flower at the same time. But I'm not going to be greedy, because Undulata is the first time. On the left is the first time, and Usinata is a frequent bloomer. As you can see from the peduncle, there are many rings over here that shows how many times this peduncle has already flowered for me. So this particular one has already flowered many times, and very beautiful flowers as well. Scent of ginger. So if they could flower at the same time, it would be really picture perfect. Hey guys, just a short pause over here. After the rain, actually there is a rainbow just at this corner here, and what a lovely day to see a rainbow. This is a nice rainbow on Valentine's Day, just to share with everyone here. And over this corner, at my busy corner, I think there's really something to do with Valentine's Day, guys. My Hoya Canosa white that has some pink in it as well. Today the pink one has fully opened. Just look at it, it's just so sweet. A very big ball of sweet pink flowers for all of us on this Valentine's Day. Just spreading a lot of love and joy to everyone here at Bells Hoyas. It's a very long-lasting bloom that can last for about more than a week, and it also gives off a wonderful scent of chocolate. And just to talk a little bit about the leaves, they are pretty normal. I mean, it's just a green leaves with a little bit of splashes, and they are also more lime green because they are facing quite a bit of light over here, guys. And if you want your Hoya to flower, I do believe you need to give it quite a bit of light. As we follow the vines, Hoya canosa does really, give up a lot of long entwining vines, as you can see here, guys. And over here we've got another lovely ball of flowers that has just opened up just in time today for Valentine's Day, guys. Just look at how absolutely deep red and mesmerizing this ball of flowers are. It has just popped, guys. It was closed just now, and I think as it's approached evening time, the flowers have opened up. Most Hoyas actually open at night. It seems to do that to attract the pollinators that come out at night. So I do noted that most of my Hoyas usually open late afternoon or even nighttime. And as you can see here, for Canosa dark pink, it is just starting to open, and it is so beautiful, guys. I hope you like this as much as I do. And I also look forward to your comments, or feel free to drop me some notes in the comment sections below, and it really helps me hear about what you guys think, or maybe even some suggestions about what you want me to make for future videos as well. I would love to hear what kind of Hoyas do you guys like. Do you like Hoyas with interesting foliage, such as the variegated ones, or those with sun-stressed leaves, such as these? Or do you prefer Hoyas with small and special leaves, such as these ones, or these variegated ones from my Crimson Queen? I do love these pink color leaves, as when they just emerge out as new leaves, they are pink in color. As you can see over there, I've got a princess over here that is pink as well when it comes out as a brand new leaf. And even my Incrassata, the new leaves are slightly pink as well. As you can see from here, these are really cute new leaves. These brand new leaves from Incrassata Moon Shadow are just so precious, and they are glossy, as well as the coloration is just absolutely stunning, with a little bit of pink, and the variegation is just such a beautiful work of nature. And you can see the older leaves as well are just equally beautiful. Do you like these veiny ones from my Finlaysonii IML1398, or these tiny rectangular leaves from my Rotundiflora, or this veiny ones from my Gunung Kuning, or this really round cute ones from my Material Splash, We got silvery ones from my HH074 and sunstress small leaves from my Spidagenesis. I think, and we all agree that there are just so many types of Hoyas out there. In fact, there are over 600 species and hybrids that is out there currently, and even though I guess I want to collect them all due to space constraint, I'm afraid I can only selectively choose the ones that I liked. Do share with me what kind of Hoyas are on your wish list and what do you love about them. I plan to make a video. In fact, I am currently trying to compile a video about 101 ways to love a Hoya, and I believe there's just so many ways for us to love Hoyas. So that's my goal, to make a video of that, and I will share that with everybody once that's ready. So do watch out for that video. I'm sorry I couldn't make it in time for this Valentine's Day. I wish everybody a happy day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.